The following tutorial video describes a typical workflow of how to measure parts and receive indications of whether or not they are within specification using Optimus Evaluation Kit with Smart Sensor. Each of the steps is described in detail in the Smart Sensor manual. To work with the Evaluation Kit, please do the following steps. 1. Make sure the power and Ethernet cables are connected. 2. Turn on the power button on the stage. 3. Wait about 40 seconds until the laser is visible. 4. Press the blue stage button for about 2 seconds for moving the stage continuously. Working with web browser. Open the Chrome web browser on your computer. In the address bar, type 1.2.3.4. The sensor will show connection. Step 1. At startup, the system automatically opens the Live tab. Select Job Definition. The system is in setup mode, and the last activated job appears in the right section. If there are no jobs yet, the system creates a new job called New Job with default parameters in the Job Definition tab. It then starts measuring parts that are conveyed through its field of view and displays the part profile. A profile consists of all the measurements made on one physical part. Each job measures any quantity of a specific part. You can create as many jobs as are required. Step 2. Adjust the job's trigger and sensor parameters such as CCD frequency, laser power, SNR, and total values. For details, see Setting Trigger Parameters and Setting Sensor Parameters in the manual. Step 3. Press the Features tab to create features on the job profile. This is done in 3 stages. Stage A. Optionally define filtering to trim the profile data or smooth it. For details, see Filtering in the manual. Stage B. Create features on the profile to be measured and analyzed. Examples of features can be the height of a step or a radius of an arc. For details, see Creating Features in the manual. Stage C. Assign dimensions defining pass and fail conditions for a feature. For example, you can specify the correct height of a step, including specifying the tolerated difference between the measured part and the profile with which it is being measured. For details, see Specifying Dimensions in the manual. Step 4. Configure the output. For each part the system measures, you can configure digital or analog output pulses that indicate the job evaluation and optionally provide the result of each defined feature. For details, see Configuring the output in the manual. Step 5. After configuring jobs and outputs, you can select a job and measure parts in the Live tab. The system displays the results of the measurements and outputs them according to the output format that you defined. Step 6. You can now configure reports and track the results as required for business purposes and export them when needed. For details, see Creating Reports in the manual. That's all. The integration is finished and you can now receive geometrical quality parameters of your manufactured part. Quick and simple, don't you think?